Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the House Switch Tarot. It is March 25th, 2025. Only a few more days in the month. I know I said that yesterday. I'm still kind of mind blown about how quickly and slowly and all over the place time has been. Time is a construct, y'all. Wibbly wobbly, that's for sure. Before I forget, I do want to mention, because I don't think I've said this in a while, I do have a YouTube channel at the House Switch Tarot. I only bring that up because things with TikTok, literally time is running out and we still don't know if it's going to be banned. So if you're enjoying this and you want to continue getting your daily messages, please consider going over there and subscribing. I don't have enough followers yet to drop the link in my bio, but literally if you search on YouTube, the House Switch Tarot, I should come up. If you have any problems with that, let me know. Okay, all of that being said, let's see what today's card is going to be and what the message is that everybody needs. Okay, today's card is the Queen of Cups. Now, I have pulled her partner a few times recently, but I have not pulled the Queen herself, I think, at all since I started doing this channel. So essentially what she represents is like fairness, honesty. You have a woman here who is essentially looking into water, reading, having visions, right? Queen is also an emotionally balanced feminine energy. We wouldn't want someone who is like all over the place leading us, right? That's crazy. Crazy. If you know, you know. So what I'm getting from today is simply that I think that there are a lot of people who need to hold space for their feminine energy, that they need to have some calm and they need to really sit and think about what it is that they are pondering over, right? Like whenever I think about looking into a vision and looking and specifically using water, like you're literally looking into a bowl, you're looking into a river, and you're waiting for the images to kind of come to you. And I think that's what you need to do. I think you need to slow down today, sit in your feminine, and really think about whatever comes to mind. I think that's kind of hard maybe to do on a Tuesday, right? When we live in a society that's like go, 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 and there's so many things going on. But I also think that that's what this is calling for, is rest, is what I feel like. Hang on a second. Yeah, so Four of Swords, you gotta rest. I think maybe some of you haven't been resting in the way that you think you are. Like just because you're not being productive doesn't mean that you're actually relaxing, doesn't mean that you're actually taking time for yourself, doesn't mean that you're actually like stepping away from your phone, stepping away from your computer, stepping away from the news, stepping away from the things that are stressing you out. You really need to find rest and relaxation, which we've talked about a lot recently. But specifically by figuring out what your feminine energy is. And I have to like emphasize that because I feel like there's so much masculine. I live specifically in my masculine a lot because I had to. Trauma. And so many people are like that, whatever gender you identify with. But I think that you need to find softness in your life. I think you need to find the space to have empathy for others. You need to figure out how to calmly communicate. Those are the things that I'm getting today from the Queen. And that again, with the Four of Swords right behind it, that simply all of those things come into conjunction because you're not relaxing enough. So your nervous system is probably overloaded. You probably, even if you aren't changing your diet, you're probably having like gastro issues. Even if you, let's say, like are reading a book, are you really focused on the story to like, use your imagination and get into the fantasy of it all? Are you sitting around reading historical documents that are adding to your stress, right? Like, what are you actually doing in the event that you are claiming to relax, that you're claiming to step away? Because if it's just overloading yourself, it's not really helping you or anyone else around you. So I would definitely say find time to be in water. Nope, wrong card. To be in water if you can. Like literally, if you could be in a bath for some people. For some people, maybe you need to go get a manicure and a pedicure, right? Let your feet soak a little bit. maybe you need to book a spa treatment and go do like a mud bath or something like that. Like something that maybe is a little bit out of your norm that you wouldn't normally typically think of, that you're like, oh, that's so not me. But like, maybe it is. Maybe it's time to go do those things and figure out a new you. Um, our tastes change, who we are changes, our wants and needs change, our bodies change. So maybe the things that you used to reject are calling to you now. Those Sorry, I thought there was going to be something else. Those are the things you need to do. That's what's like going on in my ear right now. Those are the things that you need to do. You need to really take time for yourself. And I know that's sometimes hard if you are in charge of like a lot of people at work, if you have a family, but if you don't get space for yourself, you're going to burn out and you're going to crash in the worst way possible. And then you're going to be good to nobody. So take time to think about what those really mean to you. Ponder, stare into some water, stare into some tea, stare into some coffee, use some kind of liquid to help you kind of process your thoughts. Because that's see, even I can't get the words out right now. You are so focused on just trying to go, you can't be present. And that's what water really calls for us to do at this time. So yeah, I hope you guys take that to heart, that you really take time for yourself. And let me know. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know in the comments how you're taking time, how you're relaxing, how you're actually trying to get out of, the rat race of it all. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow.